Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the episode of Great Locks. I'm Gunther the Great, and today we're gonna be looking at Scarlxrd's dreadlocks. This is what you guys have all been waiting for. I haven't looked at his dreads ever since the last video I did on him, so it's gonna be a big difference, I hope. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the new things that are happening with Scarlxrd's dreads, or whatever is happening with him. May have cut him for all we know. We don't know. But before we get into it, make sure to go follow the Instagram page. It is at Greatlock. Make sure to tag at Greatlocks if you want to be featured on the page or on the YouTube channel. Like I said in the last video, we did reach 5,000 followers, which I'm so proud of you guys. So proud of the page. We're killing it. You guys are awesome. Love you guys to death. But let's go ahead and take a look at Scarlxrd's dreads. So going on to his page, let's see if he has any photos. Whoa, looks like his hair is growing tremendously. See that he has really long hair right here. This is cool. Cool seeing him in this state. I've never seen him with a hat on. I don't believe so. We can see that his hair is really maturing and it's really long. We've seen him back when he had more of a freeform look, and we can see that his hair is way more mature now, way more full. We see that he has some skinny ones at the top, and I think he's just letting them go. Doesn't look like he's doing any maintenance to them. Oh wow, they're looking good. These are actually really dope. I'm super stoked on these. Overall, Scarlxrd has a really interesting style. He has like a mix between, I would say, two styles. Like, I don't even know how you want to put it, but it's really interesting and it's actually kind of cool. Right here he has some bleach tips. This is really clean, I'm not gonna lie. You can see that his dreadlocks are all kind of different sizes. Some are skinny, some are thick. Looks like he might have some Congos in there, but I think overall the bleach tips looks really clean on it. Here we go, another photo. Not gonna lie, looking at him, it almost looks like XXXTentacion, and he may be styling his dreads to kind of, I wouldn't say mimic, but kind of pay homage or kind of tilt his hat towards XXXTentacion. But besides that, looking at the front of his dreads, you can see that some of them are really skinny, like it looks like they're about to break off, and you can see that some are thicker, but you can see those two really skinny ones, and it looks like he's just letting his hair do what it wants. And I think that's really cool. I think having dreadlocks, especially if you want them to look free and have that dreadlock look, I think letting them do what they want is one of the coolest things to do. And another label for that is freeform, but you have to do that from the very beginning with doing nothing to your hair, basically washing it and letting it form by itself. But with him, I think he did start out with towel rub or sponge rub, but overall it does look really dope right now. This photo I believe we did in the last review. Overall, his hair has, I would say the biggest changes we see with his hair is that it's longer and it's more full, and he's still just letting it do what it wants, which is really cool. I think that's one of the dopest ways to get dreadlocks or have dreadlocks in my opinion. What do you guys think about Scarlxrd's dreads? I think they're super dope, but at the same time I feel like a lot of rappers these days have their dreadlocks like how Scarlxrd's are. If they do have dreads, they're typically more of a freeform look, or more of a, I would say, messy look, for lack of better words, which I don't think it's messy. I don't think it's dirty. I think it just adds more style to that person just because it's very unique to that person, and nobody else can really have dreadlocks like anybody else. The only way you can have dreadlocks like someone else is if you twist it with gel, because anybody can get that style and it can look the same. Say someone has 30 dreadlocks and someone else wants to get 30 dreadlocks, they can do that with twisting with gel. But if you freeform, it freely forms to however your hair texture wants to form, and it's gonna be unique and different from every single other person with dreads. But overall, I'm super stoked on how Scarlxrd's dreads are turning out. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Also, like I said, make sure to go follow the Instagram page because we are blowing up and we're gonna keep growing, and I wanna keep featuring you guys. I featured some of you here and there, and I like the response that you get from it because I feel like showing the love back to you guys is one of the best things I can do with this page. So make sure to go follow it and tag at Greatlocks if you wanna be featured. Other than that, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, comment down below who you guys wanna see next. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, like I said, give it a thumbs up. Other than that, see you next time. Peace.